Joining us on the blend this morning, we have Jamie White with the White Law Firm. Jamie, good to see you. Always good to see you. You have a good discussion going on this morning because recently there was a thwarted kidnapping plot against Governor Gretchen Whitmer. And so this is serious stuff. And I'm wondering what kind of charges these men could be facing.
It's very serious stuff. So basically there's two different groups of defendants, Bob. One is being charged in state court. To be general, they're being charged with basically affiliating with terrorists, supporting them logistically, financially, and otherwise. They're also being accused of gun charges, and they have charges associated with being affiliated with gangs. The other group of men are being charged in the federal court by the U.S. Attorney's Office for conspiracy to kidnap the governor, amongst other things, but that is the primary problem that they deal with today. Michigan militia has been a problem in Michigan for a while. We're going back to the 90s. For those of your viewers that don't know, the Oklahoma bombing had direct ties to the state of Michigan. So the problem went away for a period of time. And then with the election of Barack Obama, it came back swinging in a really ugly way.
So what should elected officials be doing to prevent more plots like this from growing?
So, I think it's important that at the local and state level that we reach out to individuals who may have knowledge of parties that are participating in these kinds of activities. This plan against the governor was really thwarted as a result of a confidential informant. Somebody within their organization said, this is a bridge too far for me. And, they ultimately went to the authorities. So, reaching out to people and creating a network of individuals who don't prescribe to this sort of behavior, but maybe have some affiliation with these groups. A lot of these guys just hate the government. They hate all the government. Not all of them prescribe to this sort of violence, but it is very important that elected officials also do everything in their power to not instigate the problem. We've seen this on the federal level as of recently. Even after the incident, we saw our leaders at the highest level of government mock the governor and refuse to denounce these characters. So at all levels of government, there's a lot that can be done. I think ultimately our state leaders can do more by way of denouncing these individuals as well. And ultimately, they will go away or at least be minimized if our leaders continue to advocate for peace and understanding.
Yeah, good information. Jamie, thanks again for joining us this morning.
Great having you, Bob.